Alright y'all, so we about to work on the DIYs for the popcorn box. So, look at Andy. Yes, that's what we're making. So we got these like science fit boards from Walmart. I think they were like $3 and some change. So we're gonna cut these off, these sides off, because we need the big part. We're gonna cut this one off. We might need 4. I don't know. But then we're gonna cut down to make it like a slant, like the popcorn box. So it'll be like that at the bottom. And then we're gonna paint it. Alright y'all, so I found that it's easier to use a box cutter versus using scissors or something else like that. So definitely use a box cutter. It helps. It's a lot easier. And I'm definitely like very specific. So I didn't really measure. I kind of just eyeballed it, but I wanted this slant like a real popcorn box. So kind of just eyeball it and then use the box cutter to cut the edges off. We cut out the 4 pieces of the cardboard, so we're about to paint it now. India wants to paint it first, so we're gonna paint it. We made the, well, it's not really a triangle, but trapezoid. I don't think there's a trapezoid either, but but yeah, we about to paint them now. Okay, so I did want the little ridges at the top. I used a small paint can to make these little humps at the top. And y'all, I will say that when you are cutting on the floor, make sure you don't cut all the way through. You want to cut all the way through once you stand it up and it's off the ground. We cut the tops to make them all circly at the top. So we're going to sand these down because the sides, they're a little rigid. Well, the top is a little rigid. So we're going to sand it down with a sander. Alright, so y'all, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, you can get a sander from any freaking where, and it does help out a lot. It's kind of hard to sand a freaking cardboard, paper, box, whatever down, but it definitely does help, and it looks better in the long run, so I would definitely suggest doing some sanding. Y'all, I would highly suggest using painter's tape. It was so easy to just pull the tape off once the paint dried. Oh my god. So for the popcorn boxes, I did one already because I wanted to see how it was going to come out. The lines were a little crooked, but it'd be alright. Like from up here, the lines look crooked. It'd be alright though. But I used some painter's tape to do the lines, and then we're going to paint in between. And then we'll just pull the tape up once it dries. Yeah, so now that I've taped the boxes, I'm about to paint them purple. And I need to tell y'all the colors that I'm using too. Alright y'all, so we got paint. Now, mommy went and got me some paint because I didn't have paint. So I'm about to paint these popcorn boxes purple and white. Well, the white is going to stay, but the purple. So we are using this color purple. It is lavender sachet. 21893E. So, and it's by Apple Barrel and matte. So we're gonna do this for the popcorn box. That's what I'm about to do now. Alright y'all, so one thing I kind of messed up on, but I mean it still turned out really good, but one thing I messed up on kind of was like determining how big the purple was gonna be. Like when you see the outcome, you'll be like, oh, I get what she was saying, but like you want to make the purple a little bit bigger. So like I would do 2, like where I have each line, instead of 1 line, make that 1. Those 2, make that 1 and paint it purple. And then do a line for the tape and then make it white and stuff like that, because the lines will come out a little bit bigger. Okay, so as you can see, the painter's tape was so easy to pull off. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. My friend India actually was the one who suggested the painter's tape. But y'all see what I mean by the skinny purple lines and then the white is really thick. So use 2 of those instead of just 1. Yeah, so my popcorn boxes are done. I ain't gonna lie, the purple came out a little narrow. Was not ready for that. Was not expecting that. But it still looks cute, so we're gonna leave it like it is. So those are done. So I'm about to glue them and tape them together. So I'm gonna use the white tape I'm gonna tape the inside of them, and then I'm going to glue the sides as well. So we about to do that. All right, y'all. So I used the white duct tape. It was easier to lay it out flat and tape it versus trying to like stand it up and tape it. We learned that the hard way, but it's a little bit easier. And y'all, oh my God, I overdid myself. Baby, I am creative. Y'all so excited. Y'all look at my popcorn box. Oh my gosh. It turned out so cute. It's so cute. It's nothing at the bottom. But if you put like a weight in there, like something in there so that if it shifts around, it won't really move, then you'll be fine. Y'all, it's so cute. It is so cute. Period. Let's just use some white tape to close the sides. I might put some hot glue down the sides. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But other than that, this is done, and then I'm gonna put my balloons in it. So because it's a little flimsy, like it will move and stuff, I literally just took a piece of scrap and cut it so that it fits right there. And then when I do my balloons, I don't have so much to do, which I really wasn't gonna do, but yeah. So I'm gonna glue this down, or either I might just tape it, to be honest with you. I'll probably just tape it. And because it's white tape, and it's literally just gonna sit in there so that this is sturdy now, it's stable. So that's the end of the popcorn box. That's it, guys.